like to say thank you to the Amnesty Club and the ISB, the International School of the Bangkok Management, that you have organized such a wonderful program regarding the human rights. Well, as the program topic is human rights, so I must mention here that one of the hidden part of the society, which is internationally terribly ignored by the society. And even then, many of the international humanitarian organizations, humanitarian activists, they are doing their best in their capacity or the resources to protect the refugees in the worldwide. So you may be familiar with the word of refugee, and some of them may know the explanations better. The refugees are the people, especially those who are persecuted in their country or hometown, and they fled and they try to find out the shelters and try to live with the freedom and existing in the different countries. And unfortunately, Thailand is the host country of the refugees and taking more than 10 nationalities. The 10 nationalities from the refugees are existing here in Thailand. But very unfortunately, they are not allowed to do work. They are not allowed to having here a legal status. So that's why they are living in a very deprived, oppressed, and frustrated situation. And many of them are also suffering in the serious medical conditions. So my friends, before to talk about something about the refugees' life, I would like to share with you some of the inspirational impact from my life that I have been learned from Thailand since 2013. And unfortunately, I'm also holding the refugee status as well. So at the time when I arrived here in Thailand, that was about 2013. So I had a chance to see and visit to the many organizations, those who are working with the refugees, like Asylum Access, BRC, the Bangkok Refugee Centers, and the many churches as well. So in the churches and the organizations, when I had a chance to visit them, I met many people from the many nationalities. They are holding the refugee status. And I found them, they are frustrated, they are disappointed. Their life and the behavior and attitude are, not such as normal. Because of the crisis, because of the circumstances they are facing here in Thailand. That was the time for myself to take the decision that I should be the part of that gathering or to change another way. I had some book collections along with me. So whenever I had a free time, I used to go in the parks or some places where I read the books. So once I was traveling in the bus, I decided that today I'm not going to read a book. I'm going to read myself. It's a time to write something about yourself. Then I sit in one silent place and I started to organize myself. So this experience may help you to in your normal life. It's a very good skills to organize yourself. I just started to think about that what kind of the resources I have around me or even the financial capacity in my pocket. I have started what kind of the friends, they are very good of mine, my beloved. And what things makes me comfort. I just realized in our normal life, sometimes we are suffer in our sentiments, in emotions, because of the many conditions around. The main reason what I have been found that the past which is over, the future which is really out of my control. The things you have done in the past, you cannot